ఇక్కడ పూరి జగన్నాథ్ అంటే మంచి బ్యానర్లో మంచి పెద్ద డైరెక్టర్తో చేశారు కదా, మీ ఫీలింగ్ ఏంటి?
I was very happy. I met him on flight, and after like 6 months he's calling me and he's like, Manara, I want you to do my film. Can you drop down to Hyderabad and audition for me once? And that day I was supposed to go for Filmfare Awards at Bollywood. And I said, sure sir, I can. So I cancelled my plan and everything, and I went to Hyderabad. I came in here and I auditioned for him, and in the evening I thought, okay, the audition is done, it's time to head back home. And I'm just sitting like this and I see a person coming, that was Puri sir, with a bound script in his hand. And you know, because I thought they'll take 3-4 days to decide, obviously everyone needs that much time. And he's like, he just opened and he sat and he's like, now I'll start narrating the script, huh? I'm like, what? He's just narrating the script? I could not react. I was like, okay, narrate. So yeah, of course.
సో హీస్ సో పర్టికులర్ అబౌట్ థింగ్స్. అతను ఒక అవుట్పుట్ కావాలి అనుకున్నారంటే 100% దానికోసం హిల్ ట్రై లైక్ ఎనీథింగ్. తెలుసు ఇన్సెస్ కూడా చేస్తారు అండ్ ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ద డే తన అవుట్పుట్ మాత్రం రప్పించుకుంటారు పూరి జగన్నాథ్ గారు. సో మీకు కష్టం అనిపించిందా? ఈజీ ఉందా వర్క్ చేయడం తనతో?
No, the first 2-3 days of shoot I was having a little bit of hitch. Because immediately, you know, because I had not even met my co-star, and we just landed at Bangkok, and you know, the whole new troupe, Puri sir also I met couple of times, and I had little bit of hitch. But after knowing sir, after like 2-3 days, of course you start having a conversation,
started feeling comfortable.
I was very comfortable because me and sir was always on the same wavelength when it comes to conversation, so he made me feel very comfortable. And I'll be grateful to sir for all my life for giving me that chance, and having, it's always going to be, I did a Puri sir's film in my profile forever, and no one can take that away from me, and I'm so proud to do that.
సో ఇండస్ట్రీలో ఎదగాలంటే చాలా మంది ఇలా కమిట్మెంట్స్ ఇవన్నీ అడుగుతూ ఉంటారని ఒక టాక్, అది నిజమేనా?
So you want me to do some controversy, huh, Abhi?
No, I'm just asking casually. Controversy చేస్తే అవుతుంది. No, is it true?
Yes, I've heard it from a lot of people, to be honest. I've heard it from a few friends also, but I have never encountered that much because I don't know. Maybe they can just gauge from my conversation that probably we should not ask that, or maybe they are too scared to do that. But I don't know. I feel it exists somewhere. Somewhere I get that vibe, but then I just avoid it and I just go forward. So
it purely depends on how we, you know, tackle or handle things.
How we tackle, how we handle, and see, sometimes, you know, if you enter the trade, you are just an innocent kid, and because obviously you learn with time, you learn with your experience. You can't, you're not the part of the trade. Most of the people I'm not talking about myself, so they don't know, they'll just talk extra, and you know, little ha he and little extra when you do. So maybe, you know, the other person, because that person is also of a different nature and you don't know that person very well, they might take it in a different way. So maybe that could be the reason. And with me, it's always been like I talk very professionally, so never encountered that way. A couple of times I would say people try to.
So how do you deal with such people?
I just use one word, please. That's it.
So please is a small word which you.
I just say please.
Always.
And you say it very strongly. It just reflects out of your eyes and your gesture. I just say please, and that's it. And I just walk out. And I am a very blunt person when it comes. That's another side of me. I'm a very straightforward. If I don't like something, I'm just going to rip that person apart. So I'm going to say something so bad, so nasty that they can't even think about. But I don't do that generally. Never happened a situation like that. So if something like that happens to me, just please is a very strong word, and it reflects. And no one can force you, I would say. Because if something is happening anything like, you know, we keep saying that you know, this happened, that happened. There are always two people who are involved in it. It's never the girl, or it's not just the boy which is to be blamed. There are always two people involved in any act. Even a normal conversation with someone, there are two people involved.
Yeah.
So the kind of conversation which is finally going to, how it's going to end up, it always depends on both the people. It cannot be one side is talking too much and another one is like okay. So it's always a two-ended thing. So one person can never be blamed. मेरे साथ ऐसा हो गया is very wrong. It's आपके साथ ऐसा हुआ because कहीं ना कहीं आपकी भी इसमें गलती होती है. Like you know,
Yeah,
और
right.
कोई I don't think force करता है, ऐसा भी नहीं है. But so your conversation, I would say, is very important. How you project yourself is very important.
సో ఈ టాలీవుడ్లో ఇలాంటి ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఏమైనా చూసారా?
As I told you, I never faced any problem. I just did a Hindi and I got one film and another and the third. So I never had any problem. And I don't know any much people in the industry, in the trade. Like I don't have that, you know, that conversation. I don't have that approach where I go and party every night. Or not that I probably would not like to know a lot of people, but I don't know much people. I haven't interacted, so I never faced that problem in Tollywood, to be very honest.
సో చాలా తక్కువ ఎనిమీస్ అనమాట. కోపం ఎక్కువ మన్నారాకి?
What?
మన్నారాకి కోపం అంటే యాంగర్ ఎక్కువ. యాంగర్.
Anger.
Yeah,
anger. I thought anger. I'm
No.
like, what anger? Okay.
So-
So I don't generally get angry. And my anger is only restricted to few words. It's like, as
Few
I said,
words.
if I'm angry, it's like, please
విల్ స్టాప్ టాకింగ్.
stop talking for a while. I'll come back and speak to you after some time, but just leave me for a while.
ప్రియాంక చోప్రా మీకు చాలా హెల్ప్ చేసింది కెరియర్ వైజ్గా అంటారు కదా. సో తను ఇప్పుడు స్టాప్ చేసేసింది, లైక్ షీ స్టాప్ కేరింగ్ యూ అంటారు. ఈజ్ ఇట్ ట్రూ?
Stop caring for me. in
యా,
terms
బికాస్
of-
సోషల్ మీడియాలో ఒక రేంజ్లో వైరల్ అయిన వీడియో ఏంటంటే ప్రియాంక చోప్రా స్టాప్ కేరింగ్ మన్నారా. ఈజ్ ఇట్ ట్రూ?
Really? I haven't seen any video like that.
ఐ విల్ షేర్ ద లింక్ విత్ యూ, బట్ ఈజ్ ఇట్ ట్రూ?
Like she stopped caring, like how?
అంటే ఏంటంటే ఇనిషియల్ స్టేజెస్లో షీ హెల్ప్ యూ, వేర్ ఇస్ నౌ షీ ప్లాన్ టు వెయిట్, ఆర్ మేబీ షీ, I don't know, you
I
have to
don't
tell
know,
the audience
because,
like whether it's true or not.
I think if there's anything like that, I think she approached, she promoted my film, and after
అది ముందు ఫస్ట్ లో, కానీ
Huh.
ఇప్పుడు కూడా షీ స్టిల్ ఇన్ టచ్ విత్ యూ అండ్ షీ ఇస్ ఇన్ ఫేర్.
yeah, after that I think there was never like that. Just after my film, I think she headed to overseas. She went to Hollywood to do her television series, and I came to Tollywood and I'm doing my film. So we are both busy. So what is caring and not caring is something I don't understand. But yeah, it's
So
like
this
a
is
nice
answer
gossip.
to, you know, media people now.
Yeah, probably. So what is caring and what is not caring is I don't understand.
Caring
because she's
also,
not
every
my,
day you have to come up with selfie. That is called caring.
Oh, that is
You know?
caring. Oh, okay, we'll do that. Huh? No, but it's like whenever she's in town, like she was. To be honest, I met her after 1 year. We celebrated Christmas last year together, and after that, I moved on to do my films. And because my films were releasing last year, and even this year there were releases, I moved on here. And then she came in. She went back to do her Quantico series, and I think this year she came in once in between. That time, I think my film was releasing, if people remember. And now we just met at Zee Cine Awards. So that's about it. It's like caring is what? Like if your family is there, call away, that's caring. Clicking a selfie is like, I have never clicked any selfie with any
No,
celebrity.
I was just giving you an example. When you ask like what do you mean by caring, people
you know,
they
this
may think.
concept of I really don't get this concept of selfies, if you know, and I can talk at length about it, because I have grown up watching my sister and I'm seeing the celebrities right from my childhood. So I see everyone around me, but that doesn't mean I pick up my phone, I start clicking pictures with them, because that is something which I don't like. I
Yeah.
probably will click a picture with someone, and that is my personal approach. If I work with someone, like I have a picture with Salman Khan because I worked with him. I have a picture with Imtiaz Ali because I worked with him for an
సో ఇప్పట్లో అందరూ తెలుసు కదా సెల్ఫీ పిచ్ ఎలా ఉందంటే
I don't like
సెకండ్.
that. I don't like that. If media is capturing, is fine, but I can't take out my camera and keep posting tuck tuck tuck. Oh, I was walking on the road. I bumped into this person, and then let's take a selfie.
I'm in bathroom. I'm cooking. I'm in kitchen. I'm going out. అన్ని అప్డేట్స్ ఉంటాయి ఎట్ టు సెడ్. ఇది లేదు అది ఉందని ఉండదు.
I don't get that. I'll click about myself. Because people want to know about me.
No, they just want to share some information to their well wishers.
I don't think even with Priyanka or with anyone, or even a picture of Priyanka taking a selfie with me has been captured, because we don't do that. That is so impractical, because she's not my only cousin. I have 14 more cousins, so every day clicking a selfie with a cousin and keep posting it. If it's a family picture, more than welcome, we'll click it, that's fine. But I don't belong there where I'll be clicking selfies with everyone. I don't think I met Puri sir in flight where I'll say, hello, let's take a selfie. I started working with him 6 months down the line, and then I wanted to share a picture on social media. That's fine, because I'm working with him, not like
That's fine, dear.
Yeah.
నాకు మీరు బాగా నచ్చేశారు, మీ అరుపులు తప్ప.
గారన్నాక చిల్లులు మనిషి అన్నాక లోపల ఉండవా, అల్లం పత్రం వేసుకు కవర్ చేసేయాలంతే.
ఒకసారి ఒక పర్సన్ కలిసిన తర్వాత తనే రైట్ పర్సన్ అని ఎలా డిసైడ్ చేసుకుంటారు అసలు?
మీరు గోంగూర ఎండబెట్టి వేయిస్తారా, తాలింపులో వేయిస్తారా?
గోంగూర గోలేంట్రా.